What's going on, YouTube? You already know who it is. Once again, back at you. If it's your first time here checking out the video, man, first things first, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, man, and comment below. Now let's get cracking. Today, we're going to talk about Coach Prime and some of the things that he addressed in the team's first meeting. New coaches were introduced. Some old coaches, reintroduced themselves to new players. But, we wanted to highlight some of the new and some of the old. First, he mentioned Coach Prime, I'm speaking of. First, he mentioned to the players, cleanliness, dog. He said he walked around the locker room and already he's found trash and people's underwear on the floor. Come on, man. You got to be serious. Like, your underwear just laying around on the floor. So he made it very clear, if he finds it, he's going to take pictures of it. And for every picture that he takes, the team's going to run gashers. Now, I don't know about y'all, man. If I'm a teammate on that team and I got to run gashers for you leaving your nasty ass underwear laying around, bro, it's going to be a problem, man. I'm going to hold you accountable, all right? We're gonna run these gashers, but then we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a nice talk. Have a nice talk, dog. But, hey, he asked the vets, hey, get the guys in line, man. The new guys who may not know, get those guys in line, man. No smoking, no vaping. You will be automatically dismissed from the team, man. If he finds out guys are smoking on the team, that is not acceptable. No domestic violence. Do not put your hands on women, period, man. Respect women just as you would respect your mom, man. No tolerance for that at all, man. You'll be automatically dismissed from the team, all right? If you come to practice drunk or high, he mentioned, for one, who would come to practice drunk or high? And if you ever watched some content from my guys, man, from my twin Darius and Well Off Media, if you watch content from them, you see how they practice and them stadium steps that they running. I don't know why in your right mind you want to come to practice drunk or high anyway, because you're gonna be seeing the garbage can sooner than later, immediately, with the way they work out, man. So ain't no way in hell I would try to come to practice drunk or high. So don't even do it. But you will be gone. All right. No tardiness, man, is accepted. If Coach Prime says it's a 7 o'clock meeting, man, he expects you to be there at 6:45, man. All right, 15 minutes early. You don't meet him there, beat him there. All right, because he damn sure gonna be early. So that's not acceptable at all either. He also stated that the fact that he's excited to see the O-line and what they can do when they get out there. I am too. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm excited to see what the hell they can do too, right? So they brought in a new offensive line coach. We'll get into a little bit of that here in a minute. But overall, man, just be a team player, hold yourself accountable, and be responsible, man. Not only for yourself, but for your teammates around you, man, for your guys. All right, help them out. All right. So, looking at the OC position, of course, they are bringing back Pat Shurmur. Pat Shurmur announced that he's going to hold down that position. Deion announced that they're going to hold down that position with Matt Shurmur as the OC. Now, Pat Shurmur comes in with a lot of NFL experience as a head coach, as an OC, as a DC. He's very well-rounded, right? So, he's going to man that position there. He took over, as you guys know, in the last season. Last, 4 or 5 games, I think. But, he was unable to get a win. But either here or there, all right? He's going to be manning that position. I'm very confident he can do the job. The defensive coordinator position is still unannounced at this time. Coach Prime did mention that he is waiting, man, because he wants to make the right choice. He's not in a rush to make the choice. He just wants to make sure he makes the right choice. Now, he did hint at he was waiting on some of these playoff games to end, and he'll be making a decision in the next few days. So that may tell some people that he has his eyes on some NFL coaches out there to take that defensive coordinator position, or they may have already interviewed, and depending on how the rest of the season goes in the playoffs, they may be coming to see you a little bit sooner than later. So watch out for that. All right. Offensive line coach. This is the big one right here. Picked up Phil. Big Phil, man. If you guys are not familiar with Phil, Lord Hope, he played with the Minnesota Vikings, man. Big number 71. And this dude was huge. Now he looks a little slim. Now he's still a big dude, but compared from when he played, man, he lost some weight now. He's in more of an in shape big guy now, man. But he gonna get that old line in check, man. So guys like Jordan Seaton and all those new guys coming over, man, I'm excited to see what the line's gonna do. Also underneath his watch. Then you have Coach Reese, one of the new additions to the staff, man. Brought over from FAMU, a big-time recruiter in Florida. So they're bringing him over to help get those dogs, baby. He's going to help get those dogs and bring them in from that, from all over, but targeting that Florida community that he's so great at. He comes over from FAMU at HBCU and joined the team this year. So welcome, Coach Reese. And you guys are already familiar with Rashad Davis, man. Rashad Davis will be helping out with the wide receivers. Looking forward to what he can do with that room, man, because that's a deep room of wide receivers. So he will have a key part in helping those position guys over there out. Then you have OG Smitty, man. OG Smitty, man. OG Smitty is there to execute the vision, man. You know what I'm saying? OG Smitty, man. You know, him and his team will be responsible for making sure they have the tools and equipment and everything needed to be the best version of themselves, man. OG Smitty, man, is dope, man. He comes through with the uniforms, whatever you need. OG Smitty can get the kicks, man, the shoes, the cleats. Hey, man, OG Smitty, man, hook me up with a pair of them Deions, baby. I need a pair of them. Size 10.5, dog. Size 10.5, man. Hey, you have Coach Trevor Riley, man. Coach Trevor Riley's a cool cat. Coach Trevor Riley's still there. He will be helping out with the special teams and making sure people, you know, take advantage of opportunities, man. Coach Trevor Riley wants to see, you know, people start taking advantage of opportunities. He also wants to see who's tough. So he's calling some guys out, man, in that meeting. Say, hey, man, you guys got these new faces, some of you old faces. I want to see who's tough, who's up for the challenge. Then you have Coach Dancy, man. We all know Coach Dancy with the fade, baby. Coach Dancy, for people who may not know, you know, he comes with experience. He has 15 years of experience. Coach Dancy also came from the HBCU category. And he came to join Coach Prime in the very beginning at Colorado, man. Now, Coach Dancy was a former head coach over at HBCU. He's also been a DC in his career. So he is well-rounded himself, and he's a solid guy, man, to have on the staff. I love Coach Dancy. Then, of course, you have Coach Mathis, who's manning up the DBs. Coach Mathis has NFL experience as well, 10 years of playing at that position. And he's not a big talker, but he's about that action, man. So you want to impress Coach Mathis, man. You need to go on the field and produce, man. Produce. Because as you see last year, it don't matter if you're a 4-star, 5-star, whatever. If you're not producing, man, you're not getting on that field. Coach Mathis is not playing. All right. Then you have Coach Flea. Now, Coach Flea is helping out with the running backs. He's the running backs coach. Now, it's going to be big expectations for Coach Flea in that team and that running back room, man, because they need more production, right? You know, out of his crew. So this will be a huge impact and be able to take some of that pressure off Shedeur in the passing game, man. So it's very key that Coach Flea can get those guys, man, in a situation where they can be able to run that ball. I think with the new line and bringing in Coach Field, man, it's going to help out a lot, man, for Coach Flea and his guys to be successful toting that rock. So I just want to bring you guys, man, with a little bit of that update, man. It's your boy, ontourrmedia. If you have not lock in with your boy, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, you guys are doing great, man. Supporting me. I appreciate you. It's your boy, Legend 5. ontourrmedia. We out. Peace.